10 rounds of Spear Gold Dot. Awesome. What's up guys, it's Joseph, and this is going to be a quick video on the DPP titanium RMR mount kit for Glock slides. This is my Glock 25 slide that I've had in a few videos now, but obviously with the standard sights I couldn't see over the suppressor. So here's a quick look at just the mount itself. Here's the dovetail that's going to go into my rear sight dovetail. And then this is the one for RMR, and I'm planning to try out this 507 comp on there. So very nice fit between those two. The holes line up perfectly. Here's everything mounted up. Really good fit. If you look up close, you can see an air gap that happened when I put in the set screws, and we definitely cleared the suppressor now. In the box you get a couple wrenches. You get the screws that will help lock this into the dovetail. You get RMR SRO screws and Holosun screws. I did also get the sealing plates as well as the anti-flicker plate that they mention in the listing that you have to add it on top, but I didn't add it on top and I still got them anyway. Instruction booklet mentions a lifetime warranty, and here are the instructions. The Holosun screws that come with the kit appear to be the correct length, because if you drop it in and then you go ahead and match up the plate, you can see that the screw does not go past the bottom, so that's perfect. Step one is to remove the rear sight, so I did that with my Wheeler sight pushing tool, and I do have a video on how to use this if you want to check that out on my channel. Pushing the adapter on by hand, it slides more than halfway, so I'm not going to do any sanding on the plate. I'm just going to push it with the pushing tool, and you can see it's a very nice fit. No space at the very front, but you can see like a sliver of air between the rest. I had to reposition the pushing block, so you can see it only has one screw into the mount, and then I put a little piece of tape here to try to prevent scratching of the plate. Here's another angle, and you can see I have the block basically perfectly aligned with the dovetail slot. No issues at all pushing it on. I avoided the scratches, and the way that the dovetail is designed makes it fairly easy to get it basically perfectly centered. Next, you put in the two set screws. It does come with blue Loctite, but they do recommend adding a little bit more blue Loctite and then torquing down to 12 to 15 inch-pounds. I'm not even sure that this slide will cycle with the 507 comp on here since it's just 380, so I'm not going to put on that extra Loctite. Last step is to mount up the Optic with the screws that you determined are the right length, and this is 12 inch-pounds. Alright. The plate is only 16 grams, the 507 comp is 51, so I added 67 grams in total to the slide. Hopefully we can test out a few different types of ammo and get this to cycle. That'll be the next video. Any comments or questions, leave those down below. Like, sub, and share, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Glock 25, IGB threaded barrel, Huxworks Flow 9K, testing out 10 rounds of Spear Gold Dot.